All right, guys, I'm not feeling that great right now, so we're going to do this video in a little bit different way. I don't have a price breakdown. I don't even really have a complete actual parts breakdown of this watch. This was a really nicely done modded watch that Michael, my buddy Michael, sent over. And this one was built by a guy that a lot of people call Monster Rob. And it's Monster Watches I think he's in the Netherlands. I've spoke to him a couple of times. I'm not sure where he's at in the community right now, but this is a really stellar build. And I guess we can do a quick look at it, but I mean, essentially it's a Seiko SKX, but it has the 4R36 movement. So then it also has the SARB crown. All of the case and everything is all Cerakoted to match the black oyster bracelet. And then, of course, it has a Murphy bezel. So it is very stiff feeling, but it spins both ways. I'm not really even sure of the bezel insert, the chapter, or the hands, or anything like that. But you can see that it's an interesting combination. You have a sword hand set with the minute hand being blue outlined and also a blue tipped seconds hand. And if you look closely, that seconds hand is like dangerously close to that chapter ring. I think that's very cool. I've never noticed a seconds hand that close to that ramp of the chapter ring. That's so cool. And a nice blue anodized chapter ring really sets it off. And then of course you also probably have noticed the black day wheel, which is in Roman and English, and then the white date wheel really balances it out. Very clean, simple build that I think if somebody would have told me, I'm going to do all these parts, I don't know that I would have agreed that it would look this good. It's only until you actually assemble it and put it in play that you realize that it's a really good looking watch. It's got a double dome sapphire crystal as well. So sometimes when you're building watches or modding watches, they don't turn out as you hoped. What the parts that you wanted to use maybe don't look as good as you thought or you envisioned. And then on the other side of things, a certain combination of parts might look brilliant and you would have never put them together. So I think that's the case with this one. I think this one turned out really good and is something you definitely don't see very often, but it looks really good. So, and then I have a stock SKX here, so you can see, where it originates from and how it evolved into what it is. So, and then I also have my personal build that I've done recently. So you can see the possibilities with these SKX platforms are just endless. There are so many parts available, and however creative you want to get, whether it's, something that, well, first of all, we should talk about when you're building a watch, build it for you. So, there's a ton of people that might like this or like that or like that, but the most important thing is, do you like it? Because you can get as wild as you want. There are some amazing parts out there, and they get really creative and also very expensive, but the possibilities are endless, guys, with what you want to do with these mods. It's all in just what do you want to do. Don't build it for anybody else. Heck, I challenge you to build a watch for you and don't even post it on the forums or the Facebook groups or the Instagrams or anything like that. Just build it for you and enjoy it. I dare you to try doing that, because I know there's a lot of people out there that really like to share, and that's fine, but occasionally just do something for you. All right, big thanks to Michael for lending this guy in, and hopefully you guys took something from this. I'm going to go back to bed. I'm wrecked. I'll see you guys tomorrow.